Hi, Milagro students. It's me and Melon, and we're starting off our week by making some art in my living room. Remember, you don't have to have a desk or an actual space. I'm on the floor in my living room, and I just felt like I needed to make something. So today we're going to talk about how line can actually become form. So I have some old telephone wires, and I have it in pinks, purples, browns, a cream, and a white. And I'm going to use my hand. So we've been talking about how hands and forms. So I'm going to make my hand go into an interesting position. And I'm going to start wrapping very loosely, sorry Mel, around my hand. And then I can attach more wires to it as well. So you can use yarn, string, anything that you can wrap easily. Ribbons would even work. Now, what's the difference between line and form? Well, line is two-dimensional or flat, but this starts to become 3D, meaning three-dimensional or having width, dimension. It takes up space, basically. And you don't need to actually make it look like a hand after this. I think I was wrapping too tight. But I'm just kind of free-forming and wrapping and twisting. And I'm thinking about the patterns and how the lines overlap and crisscross. And you can mix materials. So if you have pipe cleaners and ribbons, you can mix and match them. So I'm thinking about all the ways that these lines create shapes and take up space or make form. I'm going to do one more wire, and then I'm going to try to actually slide it off of my hand. And if you don't want to use your hands, you can use your foot, and that could be really silly and funny. Or you can wrap this around a brother or sister's or mom or dad or grandma or grandpa's hands. Even aunts and uncles work, or a friend. So I'm starting to get really weird loopy lines. And I can even try to act like I'm sewing by going under and over or weaving. If you were one of my first graders back in the day, you definitely know about weaving and embroidery with our bugs. This is becoming super wacky. Are you not interested in this, Melon? I put my dog to sleep. I'm just too boring for her. Is that right? See? Okay, so I think I'm going to do a few more loops. And this is something you can do while you're watching TV or listening to music. Okay, twist that off. Okay, so now I'm going to try to take it off my hand very gently. That's why I wanted to make sure I was doing it loose enough. And I have a really wacky looking sculpture. So I can think about how I want it to sit on a table or hang on a wall. I can start to play with it. Maybe I want to make a stronger base for it. So I'm going to maybe twist a lot of wires together. So I'm thinking I can attach this. Maybe it would look good like this. And I can kind of just twist them and bend them and push them to sit up. All right. So here's my little tabletop sculpture inspired by my hand. Think about all the different shapes in the negative space, right? The air in between, that's the negative space. And all of the different awesome, beautiful overlapping line work. All right, I can't wait to see what you guys make. Have a lot of fun. Bye, guys.